Alright. Once again, that song didn't play automatically, and I don't know why it's not doing that. Ah, well, we'll figure it out. Alright, so I was thinking. I think here's what their plan is going to be here. Let's start by getting rid of the Bidoof spam squad. Is there an easy move button? Yes. Bring in Drifloon for sure. Let's bring in Wurmple because those should be pretty quick to evolve. I think for right now that's all we need. Let's craft some more Pokeballs. Let's craft another 20. Okay, so I think our plan is... Oh, that's neat. So we know there's a Pichu spawn down here. It's potentially only at night. We know somewhere around here there's an Eevee spawn. Of course, Pikachu and Eevee. Hey, there you go. There's a name that's more familiar. We know there's an Eevee over here, and of course, Pikachu and Eevee are your first two Pokemon. Why wouldn't they be? Over here, there's a fuck-off Pokemon. There's another one, like, up here somewhere. Pichu spawned during... Oh, okay. Wait. I think it's, like, somewhere over here there's that big Ponyta that we don't want to deal with as well. Well, in that case, we still have to rest anyway. Yeah, then 14 happened. Alright, everyone's healed. But I think what we'll do is then we'll go after the Pichu first, which is even better. We'll get over to the Eevee area and we'll see what's over there at night, and then we'll turn in our quests at that point. What is that? Just a berry? A Snappercorn. Okay. Once again, I'm hearing the sounds of aerial Pokemon. That's just a Starly. Kind of at the point where, like, I see Starlies and I'm just like, I'm not interested. Oh, that's a Shinx's tail. I thought that was a Pichu head. You don't see me. I don't want to have to fight you. But I will if I have to. Yeah, I've got Wurmple along because Wurmple's an easy evolve. Who was good at fighting these guys? I think Chomsky was. I just realized, is there any point to using Quick Attack in this game when turns are one Pokemon at a time instead of both at once? I just realized I don't think there's a point to Quick Attack anymore. Also, I came to a revelation as well, that, like, people talk about what do we want the next Legends game to be like, and I think those people are setting the ball too low. Like, the question we should be asking is Gen 9 going to be like this? And I'll be honest, I'm still only doing tutorial stuff, and I already feel like I cannot bring myself to go back to X and Y style. Whee! Ow, okay. Eating yourself off does do damage. Alright, somewhere around here is Pichu country. It's that rock over there. Now the question is, how do we catch one? If one is even over here at the moment. Which it doesn't look like. Imagine if rolling off a cliff didn't damage you. I don't see any right now. That's a wormhole. Where am I at the moment? Okay, yeah, we can head out that way. Why does negative take that further out? These are all just Shinxes. They definitely don't see me. Where am I at with those? I wonder if Pichu, by being rare, technically just replaces an existing spawn of something. So like the locations don't matter. Well, that's how they prevent you from getting across the bridge this way. I'm gonna go ahead and just mark that with death. Ooh, Iron Jump. That's new. Going ahead and hit that. I can't. Well, yeah, I can. Guess I could just run past him. But I feel like everything past him is going to be higher level than me anyway. What was that? Oh, that's just Wurmples. I'm going to head further up this way and see if maybe it spawned deeper in or something. I need to figure out my strategy for catching a Pichu. I assume... Oh, that's what I was going to check. Fed to Pokemon cures paralysis. Throws buried near wild Pokemon to draw their attention. Hitting a Pokemon with a spoiled apricorn may stun them. Interesting. Those raise EVs. Okay. I wonder if the way you do Pichu is you hit it with a ball of mud. And that stuns it long enough for you to throw a ball. Oh, hello. Well. Sphinx has chosen its fate. Fate is I'm gonna miss rollout constantly. That Shinx just decided it didn't want to be where it was. I was like, I'm just gonna go anywhere else. Part of me wonders. This guy can definitely get around. Part of me wonders if maybe because I chose morning and it was morning, if I didn't actually sleep. Because the trees aren't reset either, and I'm starting to wonder about that. You know, I was gonna say I'm not supposed to be up here. But I think I am supposed to be up here. It just looks like this. It just looks not good. Oh, no, that's the edge of the map, so I am technically not supposed to be up here. It gives me an interesting vantage point, I guess. Drifloon, which also confirms that night spawns aren't a thing here. Everything just spawns at any time of day. Wait, are those Drifloon? No, those are flowers. Bugwort. Those, however, are butterflies. Yeah, the blinding map edge fog. It's weird, like, I can understand them doing blinding map edge fog because, like, they needed some way to stop you seeing off into the void that's probably just beyond these cliffs. But at the same time, it means that they had distance fog technology and they didn't use it. And instead they just, you know... So, kind of a weird comparison, but I'm thinking of, like, Darkseid did a thing to fix the, like, massive lag that having a lot of rendered buildings caused in Atlas by basically saying, we're going to have a tiered dynamic spawn range. Like, the actual skeleton of a building spawns from maximum distance. The actual, like, moderate details of, like, tables and such spawn at medium distances. And then, like, the tiny little, like, knives and forks spawn only when you're right up on them. They could have done something like that with this game where, like, the terrain spawns at infinite distance, trees only when you get kind of close, and Pokemon when you get real close. And just disguise the fading in trees with fog. But they just chose not to do that. Also, what is going on here? This looks like an area that will be story relevant at some point. Also, that ground texture looks terrible. Let's stop looking at it. I got me a sneaking suspicion that Bugwort is enjoyed by bugs. Oh, or they're just free captures. That works too. Yoink! Wow, okay, that was a lot of... That's a level 21. Oh, no. Alright, this is an area and a half. See, now that one's more dangerous. That's more what I would have expected here. Caught during daylight, defeated with rock type, stun spore, agile style, and forms. Bet they like Bugwort. I can't throw Bugwort, never mind. Disregard excitement. Cancel the excitement. Let's see. Oh, wait. Boop. Wait. Okay, that one's kind of angy. I was right, the things behind the murderous Pokemon are definitely not friendly. Well, they might be friendly, but definitely not at a level where I want to try dealing with them yet. I'm curious, what does Bugwort do? Medicinal properties, but it's so bitter no wild Pokemon will eat. So remember I mentioned that, like, I love that, like, moves and name are in this menu. Also, this is amazing. You now get manual control over the evolution button. No more Everstones, no more, oh, I'm Aber and I'm doing an Aber only run. I gotta spam B every time I level up. Also, I've never seen this animation before, so let's see this. Do it now! Excuse me? Isn't that supposed to have spikes, by the way? I can evolve it again. Bye, Cascoon. It's nice having you for 5 seconds. Thanks for helping fill my decks. It's been smoothified. Yeah, it's been smoothified. Now we have Dustox. Congratulations. Surely at some point they'll fix the spikes, right? Like, they eventually fixed, They eventually fixed Cyndaquil's fire. Surely they'll fix, the spikes, right? Right? Also, it's almost night, which means Dustox, or not Dustox, Ghosty Boobles are gonna start spawning again. There's the giant murder Luxord. Let me Skyrim up. Haha, got it. Taking that. Yeet. Alright, I think I'm safe. Well, that spooky music had quite the range. Now back to Wurmple Land. So now you said they spawn only at day. But I'm gonna hang out here for a moment and just see if one appears once we flip over to night. I suspect since I'm in range, it isn't gonna spawn any. Come on, they attack. Yeah, I guess that's cool. It's a sleeping Wurmple. Wait, what's that in the distance? Oh, it's just another Wurmple. Never mind. At night, all the Wurmple go to sleep, which is actually kind of a nice touch. Well, most of them. I've never been to nighttime over on the other side, so let's go do that. Instead of working the Pichu beat. We know Pichu exists somewhere out here. You don't see me. Hey look, more Drifloon. I think Drifloon are aggressive. That's kind of spooky. Not a fan of that. If I catch another one... What moves do you have? Learn Confusion. Oh, they have Iron Defense instead of, Harden. That's interesting. Not you. Caught him unawares. I just realized this is a problem. Never mind, it's fine. More Brazil. I'm assuming EVs would avoid being right up on. What is that? Oh, it's a silk. That's a Cascoon. Okay. I know what that is. Interesting that those come out at night. That is a really sparkly thing there. Gotta stay focused on the mission though. I'm terrified that thing is gonna like teleport in front of me at some point. I don't like that ghost Pokemon do that. I want to know what's in there. That's a Bidoof. Looks like nighttime is basically Drifloon hours. Which, while cool, isn't quite what I'm interested in. Doing that thing where I'm actually like straining myself to try and see further, even though I know that's not how this works. Neat music though for nighttime. So at some point we're gonna get stuff that can surf. Question is just when. I think that was an Eevee. Better it's a very tiny Bidoof. I think it's just a very tiny Bidoof. Yeah, it's a very tiny Bidoof. And one very large pony. Actually, that might be a Rapidash. With a friendly neighborhood Cascoon. It might be correct that Pichu and Eevee only spawn a day. it's also true that, oh no, Ponytails do spawn it. Wait. What was that? Oh! What? No, I didn't want the Ponyta. Jeez, I had it. Oh, it's still here. Alright. Let's strategize here. Let's start by throwing it a berry. Let's throw the berry way back there. That way we can get a back shot off on it. Berry despawned. Go, get it. Eat it. Eevee, what are you doing? I don't think Eevee eats those. No, wait, it's just placed in a spot where Eevee can't get to it. Yeah, that was the problem. Got it. By surprise, no less. Got it. Tricky little bugger. So yeah, that was in a different area entirely. So yeah, I think rare ones just replace normal spawns. So I'm guessing Eevees replace Bidoofs. Pichus, I'm assuming, replace Shinxes every so often. What's in the dex for Eevee? Caught without being spotted, quick attack, give food, obtain forms, evolve it 10 times, which makes sense for Eevee. I wonder how Eevees evolve in this game, if there are elemental stones or not. Get out of here, Starly, I'm not looking for you. You didn't see me, Shinx. Go back to your... It's like, go back about your business. Yeah, I figured. I decided I didn't want to be where it was. Can I get an easy capture off this? Possibly. Easy catch. Get dunked. There are Shinxes in that grass. You didn't see me. That's just a wormhole. Imagine, like, as I rank up, like, I'll be able to examine from further distances or something. Or, like, as their research notes get better, that range goes up or something. That'd be neat. That's just a wormhole again. This is where I'd seen it last. Let's just kind of reverse our way back to camp. If we don't see it, we don't see it. You don't see me. Go back to what you were doing. Every time I say that, they come closer. Almost like I'm playing Phasmo or something. Shinx, Shinx, Shinx. Ooh, piece of wood. Alright, let's start reversing back to camp. We're learning. Maybe next time we're out here, we'll actually be able to catch a Pichu. That one's gonna aggro me, but don't worry, it'll be fine. Star these again. Phone again. First time I've ever seen that come up. That was a phone call from, and I quote, probably fraud. First time I've ever seen the phone actually register that, hey, this is probably fraud. I wonder if instead of saying unavailable, it started saying probably fraud. Just, you know, for the sake of old people. These trees are starting to respawn. I wonder if it's like a 24-hour cycle for things to respawn in terms of in-game hours. That does make me feel like maybe I just got messed out of, Oh, it's not breakable. Makes me wonder if by choosing to sleep till morning, in the morning, I did get screwed out of that. Oh well, we got one of the two anyway. Here are my findings. It's mostly junk, but there's also a level 21 in there, and an Eevee. Take my $1,000. New data! Not much on Rowlet. We did, however, complete our Shinx observations. Oh, I see. When you reach a certain level, you get their title, too. Shakes its body to generate electricity. Its stature belies its aggression. One must be patient to tame this Pokemon. There's apparently a different form for female, though, which we haven't seen yet. Found in Aspiration Hills and Floraro Gardens. Purple. Eats everything but meat. Oh, we also get their full ranges. Like sapin is abundant in the wild, why it evolves into various different forms is unknown. I cannot tell from a Wurmple's appearance which form it will take. That's probably stat-based or something, right? Likes all weather, too. At all times of day. Driftlooms like mushrooms and berries. Beautifies, also like everything but meat. And Eevee. Likes mushrooms, flowers, and berries. Let's get more about... Okay, so there is a story point probably where we cover how Eevee evolves. Okay. That's gotta be enough points, right? Yeah, it's plenty enough points. Time I earned a gold star. A good noodle star. I think that means the shops will expand their offerings, too. Which means more chances for dumb outfits. Man, weird the loading thing for coming inside Galaxy headquarters is a picture of that weird giant fuck-off portal in the sky. Sure, that doesn't mean anything. Here's my dex. Look at all those points. We know of the existence of Oshawott, Cyndaquil, and Togepi. We also know of the existence of Pichu. We don't know where. Well, we know it's in Floraro Gardens, at least. So I guess that's a starting point for us next time we go looking. Catching them while they're sleeping, so they do sleep eventually. Probably the answer is to do like we did with Eevee. Get it to eat and then back catch it. Good noodle star! I look so confused by all of this. Now use heavy balls. Pokemon for level 20 will obey me. Rewards I earn for survey reports will also be more generous. They like me a little more, so they'll give me money finally. I'm assuming this is the recipe for, yep, heavy balls. There's an apricorn and a black tumblestone. Also revives. A Vivichoke and 2 leaks. Make this face for a moment. We're all gonna think about the joke, and then we're gonna move on. Most people prefer when things are simple enough to be judged on face value. Proving your worth by moving up through the ranks is something anyone can understand. Working your way through the ranks will also be help if you wish to make a life for yourself here. Higher rank grants you access to more types of balls and greater rewards. And more clothing, which is the important thing. Jolly good congratulations. I forget sometimes that he's supposed to be the most British man imaginable. Demon the request Beauregard had? Maybe. People don't know much about Pokemon, so our job is to teach them things about Pokemon. basically Pokemon solvers. I like that title. Let's go with that title from now on. I'm a Pokemon solver. People ask for help. Others' requests will be claimed from the black... Oh, okay. Request involving battling. Interesting. The Diamond Clan have lived here since before the... Okay, so they're the natives. They're the, I think it's the Ainu in real life? Sounds like plot to me, though. The next day... I think I'm a bit busy here. Oh, fine, if I have to. Oh, okay, you're not gonna fight me here and now. Good. I don't want to fight you here and now. I want to go visit the shops. And now, once again, we'll visit the shops before we're done, as it should be. I hate that this makes me pay up front. Alright, any more hairstyles? Nope. Any more colors? Also no. Nope, well this was a complete waste of my time. Very different. No, it's literally the same style I have now. Okay, so I think it might only be these styles as far as hair and eye go. Yeah, it's a choice, alright, especially when like the game implies that you unlock more things as your ranks go up. New stock. Let's see what we've got. Festival Max of the Shinx. Headbands. Cool, still nothing interesting in the hair department. Still just the regular everyday kimonos, which admittedly aren't that bad. Regular everyday pants still. Imagine the only thing that they added was, that they've got Shinx masks now. I might actually... Oh, okay. No. Yeah, I think that's the only thing they added. Yeah, I think that's the only thing they added was there's a Shinx hat now. What a waste of my time. Oh well. What's the button for... There it is. Check out items you or other people have lost. That's weird. Actually, you know what? I'll do that some other time. For now... Wait, where is the, Hang on. Oh, there it is. Still wondering how I replaced my picture in this. Really like to know that. Why does my Switch think it's 212? Wait a minute. That's so far off, it's actually weird. I figured it was just set 2 hours back, which, by the way, I can unset that if I ever play Animal Crossing again. Because they finally have the Night Owl thing available again. I should do that. I have not played the DLC for it, and I should at some point. I need to remember that. Spoiler alert, I'm not going to remember that. At some point I will. That point is, maybe if they add more well, eventually. Eventually. Maybe. Anyway, though, for now, though, it is time for the heading of the out, as normally happens at this time. I will be back this Friday. Don't have a dentist appointment. The dentist appointment I did have went well. No further issues, just cleaning. But yeah, I'll be back Friday to finally start Yakuza Like a Dragon, after many a delay. So that'll be great. And then next week, Monday, back with more of this game. You know how the drill goes. By the way, a little behind-the-scenes thing. Tucking this here is kind of rude, but I did discover that apparently when I lost my first SSD, I did in fact permanently move the Ghost of Tsushima archives over to there. So those last 2 streams are in fact lost forever. So sorry folks who are for some reason still here from YouTube VODs. Those are just never going to be back. Ever. So yeah, unfortunately. Oops. Turns out when you corrupt a drive, you lose stuff. Oh well. Alright, let's find someone to throw a host up to. Who's live under 1,000? Spike doing FF9. Oh, that's right. I think Pi is starting FF7 Remake tonight. That'll be interesting. The Sooner tournament run is still going on that I was watching before I started this. I'm assuming someone isn't going. Yeah, someone is going. It's... Oh, I was hoping Rome would pull off the upset. Been doing... whatever Ollie Ollie World is. I'm assuming it's, skateboarding. ZSR 3 was also doing an Ocarina of Time race. Okay, gamers. Man, there's no one. Why is there no one? I guess we'll throw a host over to... You know what? Classy's live and doing something. We'll do Classy. We don't do him as often. He's doing Ashen, whatever that is. Come on. Come on, Twitch. You can do this. Cool. So I'm gonna go head out, do the things. You know the drill. Stuff, fluff. Music's gone. This is awkward. Bye.